Out for a little afternoon break from work in the neighborhood woods. Got some kind of low-hanging, thorny stuff here, blocking the trail a little bit, overgrown. I don't want to get jagged by that stuff. And you see my shirt. No, I didn't get all dressed up and such to go to the woods. This is like a lightweight, long sleeve hiking shirt. Just to keep the ticks off. I got long pants on and boots too. Also got my woods purse here. I got a little bit of survival gear and my tripod. Carrying the Cold Steel Ultimate Hunter folding knife, loaned to me by Choir Boys Cutlery to try out. Really enjoying this knife there, Scab. This is a winner from Cold Steel for sure. And for a fixed blade, I got something else on me too that I'm just dying to show you. And hopefully I can get rid of some of this nonsense. I've got the Cold Steel Gladius Machete. Nice little interpretation of the sword that conquered the world a couple thousand years ago. So it's a little bit updated with polypropylene handle for the 21st century. But let's see if we can get rid of some nonsense here. Okay. And yeah, it's just stuck in the branches. Hate these stinking thorns. There, cleared that path a little bit. I don't know if this thing is really all that sharp, but we'll hack around with it for a bit today. I guess it's a little sharp. I think I've actually had this machete for a couple of years. My sister-in-law got it for me, I think, as a birthday present. And here we're trying to just get rid of some of this thorny nonsense peeking out into the trail. Probably not slicing through because they're so light and thin. But you know, it's worth a try just to get some hacks around. Let's try get my finger out of the way. Let's try this like vine on this cedar tree there. I don't even think I was in the frame. Those hairy vines. Is that poison? Maybe. Yeah, just taking a quick little walk around, break from work. Been non-stop busy. Oh yeah. This this thing is definitely cool. Here I'm coming up on this little grove of pawpaw trees. Don't really see any fruit starting to grow yet. It's got some time, I suppose. But, yeah, hopefully I'll get to a decent spot here to set up. Hope you weren't hoping for a short little quick video. I don't really do too many of those. I say I'm going to, and they always end up being like 20 minutes. But I think I might walk across the creek over here if I can. It's usually not too deep, and get into some more secluded woods to do some more hacking around with the machete here. Got it on my hip. It's got a nylon sheath. I don't think they had those in ancient Rome, but we got it now. So let's see where we can get to here. We're wading down the creek here a little bit. Saw a few frogs, hop away from me a little bit along the side over there. And I got this long sleeve shirt on. I forget I said before, just to keep the ticks off of my skin, because those buggers are all over the place down in here. Shoot, I just stepped in a deeper hole and got water down my boot. Oh well. All dry out. Not really a lot of fish in this creek, at least not like fishable, catchable fish. They'd be good fish to use as bait for, real fish. So I don't really do fishing in this creek. But, this part is much shallower than where I was at before. It's probably why there's not a lot of big fish in here either. It's too shallow. Right here I'm just a few inches deep. Let's continue on down the creek here till we find something fun to chop with this machete. It's a pretty neat kind of hollow bottom tree here. It's a big old sycamore tree, and definitely these long leaf things beside it are pawpaw, which will bear fruit in the fall. But lots of actually really big sycamore trees down around this creek and wooded area. Let me go over to this island here, see if we can hack around a bit at some of this stuff along the shore. All right, getting my machete out here. Just, says at the bottom tang, Cold Steel, South Africa. I think this is made of 1055 carbon steel. It's a nice, good size handle for one hand, and if you got bigger hands than me, you definitely got some room there. And got a little lanyard hole on the bottom there if you want to put something through. But yeah, let's get to getting. We got this kind of skinny tree here, maybe 1.5 inches, 2 inches in diameter. Let's see if we can hack around a little bit, test out this edge just for fun. Oh, that little branch, no issue. Chopped right through that Y. Just trim. So far, working pretty dang old good. See that? Well, it's not cut all the way through, but there we go. So if you can see that there, this branch, or what used to be this tree, is no more, thanks to the Cold Steel Gladius Machete. Is it an optimal machete? I mean, you're probably better off with maybe something more machete looking instead of a short sword like the Roman Gladius. I mean, this is double edged, so you got twice the cutting edge there. Very pointy. The Gladius, it's as it was, it's a thrusting, stabbing weapon. Back in Rome. And then you got guys. You see them in the movie Gladiator. My name is Maximus Decimus Meridius. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Wait a second. I think I'm crossing two movies there. My name is Maximus Decimus Meridius. Father to a murdered son. Husband to a murdered wife. And I will have my vengeance. Man, Gladiator. Haven't seen that in a long time, but definitely one of my all-time favorite movies. I guess if you want a two-handed grip, you can hold on to the pommel there. That seems pretty good. Ooh, that was some power in that swing. Hack that thing right off. Maybe we can. The rest of that's not going to be stable enough. But hey, man, Cold Steel Gladius Machete. These are only about $30 on Amazon. If they're still on there, that's what it was when I got this a couple years ago. But good buy for $30. I mean, why not own one? I mean, if you don't need a machete, I mean, I don't really need a machete. I'm not going through the jungle here usually, but say if I wanted to camp out here by the creek that we were just walking in, I could maybe clear a spot with this thing. That edge, I can't shave hair with this. I tried, so it's not like razor sharp, but it obviously hacks through wood, not very difficultly. So viable tool? Yes, it is. Now, is this a self-defense or self-offense? As Scab says over at Choir Boy Cutlery, is it an option for that? Hell yeah! I've had this hanging on the wall in my workshop, mostly there because I tried touching up the edge a little bit with one of those sharpening pucks, like meant for axes and stuff. But it's kind of difficult. I've never sharpened anything quite this big before, and to try to hold it steady with it being a double-edged tool, it's a little hard. Maybe have to use a belt sander a little bit to refine that edge if I ever wanted it to get razor sharp. If you have any other better suggestions to sharpening this up, let me know. Would love to hear. But dude, somebody breaks into your house and you come at them with this scary thing, they may make a run for it. Unless they have a gun. They might have a gun, and then they'll just shoot you, and you wish you had a gun instead of a Gladius Machete. Self-defense options have evolved over the last couple thousand years. But still, man, hack away, stab. This will get it done. Cold Steel Gladius Machete. Before we finish up here today, just a couple little shout outs and mentions here. Look up Wyatt Hines. I know he comments on almost all of my videos, maybe all of them, and dude has a sweet knife collection that he shows off in his workshop. He has like nice knives, like he'll show like some Winkler and like Bark River stuff. So check out Wyatt Hines. He also makes knives and shows them off on his channel. I believe Choir Boys Cutlery just did a video on one of Wyatt's knives. You would have seen them in, I think Donovan too has quite the Wyatt Hines collection, and I know Matt Pearson from Matt Pearson Blazes and Blades, or Blades and Blazes, one of those. He has some Wyatt Hines blades too. Told me to email him a while ago. I got to get on that to check out what all he makes. But also Matt Pearson, he just did a video yesterday letting us know his mother passed away the other day. So keep Matt in your thoughts and prayers, and best wishes to him and his family, and deepest sympathies in this difficult time. So until next time, think about those guys, and check out the Cold Steel Gladius Machete. See you later.